seMikeDocumentay. I would like to just draw your attention again to Untitled Granicus, Naples Viewfinder. Again, the court reporter and the clerk at the Middle District of Fort Myers, you see, court reporter, he forwarded both records. It could only be one set of records, but he sent two. To keep one, which is the UA-SPC, and to destroy the second one, CEH-36SPC. Now, let's go further. This is where the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals allowed them to upload onto their calendar at the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals a docket that was written and a decision that was written by them. I'm sure there's a lot of people, they tell me the internet is undefeated. Well, this has gone across state lines now. The case number has changed. And you see again, www.granicus, case number, and who names do you see? Michael Anderson. At the bottom, the information is there. That's Granicus, a licensed software engineer that the city of Naples used to do business. And it should be for legal, legitimate business, not for forging federal judges' names. And just to bring the point home, the facts home, you see at the top where it came from? Google. This came from Google. Now, if you put these numbers in Google, you will not find them. They no longer exist because I brought it to the city of Naples to let them know that they was financing a law firm that was unlawfully creating information and uploading it to the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals. And what they did was they deleted it to hide it, to cover, to conspire. And this is called racketeering. And so here are the facts. This is a Google search. This is not what I think. This is a Google search. And again, if you put these numbers in Google, they no longer exist. And then you have to ask yourself, well, what Granicus has to do with the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals or the Middle District Court of Appeal or any court matter, in fact? What would they have to do with the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals, the Middle District? Not one thing. And again, what's shown here is two case numbers. Why would the court reporter send to the city of Naples, the defendants in this lawsuit, the records to be destroyed rather than send the record to the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals? Now, he had the opportunity to send the record to the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals, but he declined. He lied and said that the appeal was not paid for. If an appeal is not paid for, the judge cannot hear the case, therefore the judge cannot rule on the case. And they have a panel of 3 judges. And so if this is the case, there are many people that have lost their case because the attorney or the individual forgot to pay the appellate fees. And so if this is the case, anyone that has lost the case because they didn't have to pay fees, then those judges would have to hear those cases all over again. Otherwise, it holds true that they committed fraud upon the court and forged a panel of judges' names to something they had no idea that even exists. No judge can keep up with a docket. That's the clerk of court duty, obligation. That is the clerk of court. The judge is just familiar with what is brought before them. So this is seMikeDocumentay. Again, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and leave a comment. This is a project in works. This is not my forte, but bear with me. I'm one to never give up. seMikeDocumentay. Thanks for watching.